and those who have put God's plan, God's purpose, God's agenda above everything else. The bride of Christ is those who have separated themselves from the corrupting influences of this world and have separated themselves unto Jesus. That is it. That is the bride of Christ. That is the bride that Christ is coming back for. The bride of Christ is those who have exclusively given themselves to Jesus, and nothing else has their heart but Jesus. The bride of Christ is those who seek to live for Christ above everything else. And their desire, their overriding desire of their hearts and their lives is to please God, is to please Christ. That is the bride of Christ. You see, for those who belong to Jesus, for those who love the Lord, who want to love the Lord, for those who want to get close with the Lord, what we will find is that the greatest cry of their hearts, the greatest desire of their hearts is actually captured in the words of Paul the Apostle in 1 Corinthians 2:2. And what does Paul say in that passage? He says, "For I determined to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and him crucified." Those are the words of Paul to the Corinthians. He says, "I determined to know nothing else among you except Jesus and him crucified."